Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nashafika Shaira and my student ID number is 202367046. So today I'm going to present about introduction, the HR function and its important. So we can see introduction of HR function is HR functions encompass a wide range of activities focus on acquiring, developing, managing, and retaining a skilled workforce. The effectiveness of HR functions is critical as it directly impacts the efficiency, accountability, and service delivery of government institutions. So we've moving forward to key HR functions in government service. There are six of key HR functions. As we can see, number one is recruitment and selection. Recruitment and selection is to ensuring the right candidates are hired for the right roles. For example, a public agency conducting fair and transparent exams to hire new civil servants. Secondly is training and development. For training and development is to enhance employee skills to improve service quality. For example, government employees attending workshops to learn the latest policies. Number three is performance management, monitoring and improving employee performance. For example, implementing performance reviews and rewarding outstanding contributions. Number four is compensation and benefits, providing competitive salaries and benefits. For example, offering pension plans and health insurance to government workers. Next is employee relations and discipline. They need to maintain positive relationships and addressing grievances. For example, resolving disputes through mediation within a department. Last but not least, for key HR functions, health, safety, and well-being, ensuring a safe and healthy workplace environment. For example, installing ergonomic office furniture to prevent workplace injuries. So next we go to importance of HR function in government service. There are five of importance, which is firstly is enhancing the service delivery. Uh, for this is to ensuring citizens receive high quality services. For example, training the frontline staff to improve response times and professionalism. Second, ensuring accountability and transparency to promoting ethical practices in operations. For example, auditing recruitment processes to eliminate favoritism. Next, promoting ethical governance. It is to upholding values like integrity and fairness. For example, establishing strict codes for conduct for government employees. Uh, Number four is adapting to change and modernization, to preparing employees for technological advancement. For example, training staff to use digital platforms for public services. Last but not least, workforce planning and succession management, to preparing for future workforce needs. Example, identifying and mentoring potential leaders within the organizations. So we can see HR functions are essential for building strong, capable, and motivated workforces in government. By managing human capital efficiently, HR supports better service delivery, enhances accountability, and fosters continuous improvement in public administration. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh to Ahmad Zuhairi and fellow friends. My name is Rabiatul Adawiyah binti Khairi Anwar. Next, I would like to continue the importance of appraising employee performance and how it drives organizational performance. First importance is to aligning individual goals with organizational objective. It is to ensure personal and organizational objectives are aligned for better results. As we know, one of the purpose of performance management is strategy, means that it to help organization achieve its business objective. So how the performance management identifies or measure the performance of each employee, where expectations are met or not, and takes corrective action if necessary. For me, as administrative officer at Hospital Kajang, I given KPI based on the delivery of medical record, as you can see behind me, or what we call as PHT, bed head ticket, to the medical record unit within 72 hours. Besides that, I also handling patient inquiries and ensuring that patient appointment schedules run smoothly. At the end of the year, my performance is evaluated based on KPIs, punctuality, and accuracy in completing administrative tasks. If I exceed the target, I may receive recognition through a promotion, perhaps as a senior administrator, or get a performance bonus. Next important is identifying strength and development needs. One key function of performance appraisal is to highlight area for growth and skill enhancement by promoting continuous learning. Performance appraisal focus on developing employee skill and knowledge through feedback and discussion. Employee strengths are recognized and areas for improvement are identified. During my performance appraisal, my supervisor recognized that I was excelled in office operation and also handling communication efficiently, especially with the patient. I want to highlight this as a key strength. However, the appraisal also identified a need for improvement. As the administrative officer, I have struggled with handling multiple deadlines simultaneously. Based on this feedback, I was encouraged to participate in a project management training program to develop this skill. For example, risk management and communication. This process helps employees enhance their abilities and progress their careers, fostering a culture of continuous learning and growth for both individual and organization. Last importance of appraising employee performance is supporting career progression. Performance appraisal play a key role in linking an employee performance to promotion, salary increases, and professional growth. High-performing employee may be considered for promotion or salary raises, while those with lower performance might be offered training or reassignment opportunities. In government, HRMIS or Human Resource Management Information System is using as a digital tool that streamlines HR function, including performance appraisals. It tracks employee performance, manages evaluation, and support decisions related to promotion, salary increases, and career development. By automating the appraisal process, HRMIS ensures transparency, efficiency, and standardization in performance management.
Hello everyone, my name is Maizatul Adwa binti Muhammad Khairuddin and I will be exploring on how appraising employee performance can positively influence an organization success. For example, I will focus on the Lembaga Lebuh Raya Malaysia, which is called as LLM. The organization is responsible for managing Malaysia's highway infrastructure. Effective performance appraisal help align employees' efforts with organizational goals that leading to the higher productivity and also improve the outcome. So let's dive into the best practices. Next, we will continue with the best practice. The first best practice is setting clear and measurable performance standard. Employees need to understand what is expected of them and how their roles contribute to the organizational goals. For example, at LLM, performance appraising are tied to the key performance indicators, which called KPIs. It is to ensuring that everyone is aligned. For example, the engineers are evaluated based on the timely completion of highway inspections, maintenance schedules, and also their quality benchmark. Now, we will continue with the point number 2. Performance appraisal is not just a yearly event, as continuous feedback is crucial to keep employees on track and also motivated. At LLM, supervisors regularly provide feedback to identify areas for improvement before formal appraising. For example, after safety audits, project manager will ensure feedback is to be given to any safety issues immediately. This fosters continuous improvement and also accountability among employees. The third best practice is implementing 360-degree feedback, where an employee's performance is evaluated not just by supervisor but also by peers and subordinated. For example, a project manager at LLM can receive feedback on their leadership, teamwork, and also project delivery skills. This approach ensures a balanced, comprehensive appraisal and encourage better teamwork and also communication. Finally, we will move to the last point, which is linking appraisal to reward and development opportunities to motivate employees to perform at their best. At LLM, high-performing project managers or engineers may receive bonuses, promotion, or access to leadership development program. For example, an employee who successfully managed a major highway expansion project could be rewarded with advanced project management training to improving their skill for their future roles. A real-world example of effective performance appraisal comes from LLM's efforts in recent years. For example, in 2021, LLM has introduced improved appraisal system to address productivity and project delivery challenge. By setting the clear KPIs, introducing mid-year reviews, and linking reward to performance, LLM has observed a 15% improvement in project completion rates. For example, during the upgrade of the North-South Expressway, engineer who made deadline and quality benchmark has received incentive, which boosted team morale and performance. So that we can say that this success highlight how performance appraising drive better result to ensure organizational goals are achieved.
I will inform regarding about the engagement of appraising employee performance. In this sector, appraising employee performance will be monitored by the supervisor or head of department. Among the action strategies that can be taken are: first, quantity of work. It is based on the total number, rate, frequency to the set of work quantity target. Next, quality of work. Evaluated from perfection, orderly, and neatness the quality of work. Punctuality of time. It engaged by able or unable the employee to produce work or tasks within the specific time frame. Effectiveness of work result. It is evaluated in terms of customer needs, such as giving the feedback to the customer if they have a question. Next, knowledge and skills in the field of work. Employee must have knowledge and skills in producing work that includes the ability to identify, analyze, and solve the problem in the field of work. Implementation of administrative policies, regulation, and instructions. The employee must understand and implement policies, regulation, and instructions from the administration related with the task. Communication effectiveness. Employee must be able to convey meaning, opinions, understand, or instruction in writing and orally, including the use of language that uses a good grammar and presentation. Next, ability to manage. It shows the ability to control all resources in terms of finance, human resource, equipment, and information to plan, organize, divide, and control tasks to achieve the organizational objective. Discipline. Employee must have mental and physical self-control, including following the rules, being punctual, and patient. Proactive and innovative. It can be seen the person must be able to anticipate possibilities, create and produce new ideas, and make innovation to improve the quality and productivity of the organization. Lastly, networking and collaboration. It shows the ability of employee to create a harmonious and friendly atmosphere of cooperation and adapt to all circumstances.
Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Siti Afidah binti Ahmad. My turn to explain improvement of appraisal employee performance. Improvement of appraisal employee performance. The first one is a focus on development plans. That one is a clear development plans that provide equal access to training and growth opportunities for all employees, fostering a culture of inclusivity and progress. For example, after discussing performance, manager and employees can create a develop plan such as enrolling a leadership workshop to prepare for future promotion opportunities. The second one is foster open communication. Okay, foster open communication is open communication by modeling behavior from leadership, creating safe spaces for dialogue, provide multiple channel for feedback. For the this one is promote trust and collaborations. For example, during the appraisal meeting, maybe the manager can ask, what support do you need from me to perform better, and actively listen to the employee's suggestion or concern. Okay, the third one is minimize bias. Minimize bias is implement training programs to help employees recognize and mitigate bias. Okay, follow the objective criteria for assessment to ensure fairness in decision making. Okay, for example, the company introduced a standardized evaluation forms with a weighted criteria, for example, attendance, skill proficiency, teamwork, okay, to ensure fair and consistent appraisal across all employees. The last one is leverage technology. Okay, leverage technology is facilitate communication and collaborations tools like project management software and messaging platform can enhance real-time interaction with the team members. Okay, for example, the company use a performance management system where employees can track their progress toward goals, log accomplishment, and receive real-time feedback from managers. In conclusion, appraising employee performance is a crucial process for enhancing organization success. It aligns individuals' goals with the organization's objective. Okay, maybe they can helping employees understand their contribution to overall business performance. Performance appraisal identify employees' strengths and areas for development, providing opportunities for support career progressions and foster a motivated and skilled workforce. No doubt the potential of performance management and pay for performance contributes to the motivations of individual employees and growth in their ongoing pursuit of competitive goals, and it itself has told and evidence for success or otherwise, especially among public servants. Thank you from me. That's all from me. Thank you.